How's it going, everyone? Happy evening. I know I normally make videos where I'm joking about and having a laugh and stuff like that. Even videos and posts about my boy is usually like a happy, smiley tone to it. This one's a bit different. I'm sure you have all seen the videos and the posts about that little boy Harley. If you haven't, then please have a look. I'll put like a little link to the mum's thing down here. And it's about a mum who she's looking for hope for her child. You know, her child's got a condition, a medical condition that's, I don't like to say the words, I can't say the words. As a father of a child, I can't say the words, but the worst outcome you can think of. And she wants that not to happen, and she's obviously looking for help and hope from people to assist with that. I finally watched the video the other day, yesterday actually, all the way through, where the mum's obviously explaining things, and she's obviously, you know, her emotions are coming out in the video, rightly so. You know, she's showing how upset, scared and hurt she is over this. And I've seen it before, but I couldn't watch it. I had to go past it. But I thought, no, I'm gonna watch the whole thing, you know. And it was hard. And as a parent of a child with a disability, you know, it really, really hit home, and it really was hard to watch. You know, my child, I'm not taking this away from Harley, but my child, you know, his condition, I know what his conditions, worst case scenario can be. You know, I mean, he has a lot of complications that can go on with his condition, like the lenses in his eyes can slip and all this, but the main one is, you know, he's at risk of a blood clot or a stroke. You know, at any time it can happen. Doesn't matter what medication he's on or his diet requirements, it can happen. It's part of his condition. And then obviously if you have a blood clot or a stroke, what that can actually lead to, you know, that can lead to the worst outcome. So I understand what this mum is, you know, how her heart is. Not just the mum, obviously the rest of the family, but the mum's obviously the one who's posting these videos and letting people have a bit of an insight into this child's condition. You know, she's trying to raise the money, you know, 2.5 million, you know, to be able to get this surgery for her child. And I think you shouldn't have to raise money for a surgery for a child to save a child's life. It should just be, oh, your child needs the surgery. Okay, there you go, we'll get it done. But unfortunately, that's not how it works, and she has to. And so this is hard as a parent, as I say, it's hard to, you know, because it just is. But you know, she's obviously got a Just Giving page up and stuff, which, you know, it's like this is probably not what she wanted to do, you know. But it's up there. They got a Just Giving page, so there's go on their page and there'll be a link to it and stuff like that. Now, I'm not asking anyone on here to give money. If you can, great, you know, you donate something to help this child, you know, survive, essentially, you know, because if it was your child, you'd obviously really love to. I mean, if me, I would do the same. If my child needed something, I'd be on here and I'd be asking, and I'd be like, please, will you help my child survive? I'd be doing the same thing. So, but if you can't give something, then go on her page and comment, share, like, follow the lady, you know, because engagement ends, you know, as you know, if you're like a content creator or whatever, you can earn by engagement. So just by going on their page, commenting, sharing, liking, you will earn, even though it's a small amount, you will still earn a small amount for this lady to help her child. But yeah, it was hard, you know, as I say, it hit me hard watching it, you know, because I know everyone's different and everyone feels differently inside about certain situations and stuff, and I know my little boy, he's running around, he's happy and all that stuff, but I understand, and I was always in the back of my mind, you know, about his life conditions and his lifespan and all this stuff. It's always in the back of my mind, even though I put it off. This woman is not able to put that off. It's in her face, it's right there, this is there.